Hello, everybody, and welcome back. So yesterday, I went. God, so loud. Gosh darn it. Ugh. The joys of being an old woman. I just can't. I can't take loud noises anymore. I just can't. There we go. That's a little too soft, actually. Give me a second. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. Just right. Okay. Yes, yes. Some games are like stupid loud and some of them are not. Let me see. So, I went ahead and accidentally got one of the endings. I took the shortest route, which is literally starting from all over the beginning, which is fine. Okay. But now I'm going to pick up where I left off. Okay, I don't want to go through that again. Okay, so this becomes kind of like the point of no return kind of thing. Yes. So I am gonna rescue the kid, but I think this time I'm gonna evacuate the area instead of
no telling where the kid is now.
Of restarting.
But he'll be all right. Just needs to get that shard from Zolf and come on home.
Oh, what is that? Oh, that's just a crack in the ground. Okay. Sorry, kind of forgot what was the last thing that I had packed. What you doing, Mel? What you doing? Okay, let me show you what I'm looking at. So here's my two cats. One is on her tummy, and the other one she's by the door. They're just being silly. How about you buttheads? Yeah, you're being sillies. Okay. Gotta love the buttheads.
The calamity hit the Tazzle terminals hardest of all.
I like the
You know why
Zolf
went back there.
Okay, first of all, I still need to... Hold on. I need to lower this volume. That is still loud as hell. Like, what is wrong? Well, actually, I had it at 30. Okay, there we go. There we go. Yeah, I know this sounds really weird, but you reach a point in your life...
All his old friends and family were there. Taken by the calamity.
Yeah, you reach a point in your life where, like, a lot of noises bother you. And apparently it's perfectly normal.
Zolf must be there all alone, just waiting. You know what's funny? Well, all of us are waiting.
And I expanded the range of the weapon.
Look around. There's not much left to do here in the Bastion, I'm afraid. So why not tell each other stories to pass the time, right?
Oh, fuck. Where do you come from? I must have to walk with my shield on because I don't see these guys. Hey, green like cottage cheese! Oh, cool. Oh.
But Zia, there's another reason I've been telling you all this. There's something I want you to understand. When the kid brings back that shard, the Bastion will be complete. this disease the Arab planted here will go away. What happens to Zulf will no longer matter.
Yep, takes care of those two right there. Alright.
Zealandia will be whole again. Everything will be back to normal.
I don't even care anymore. If I'm gonna get flash mobbed, I'm gonna get flash mobbed. Boink.
Problem is, we'll all be gone.
Okay.
Oh, we're not gonna die. It's
like
more
these folks
like
are just sitting there guarding, and then I just
all of this
just
will just
genuinely
stop.
murder them. I really do like the music in this game.
Things will go back to the way they used to be. That's the power of the Bastion. This whole place is a living record of the times before the calamity.
Again, what the hell did your people do, man?
The way things were before this story. Good times, right?
Woo!
You be your old self again. Think of all those times that didn't go your way.
Yeah, the first time I played this, like, fell right through a hole. I wonder if there was a difference between... Close enough.
All of life's little setbacks. Imagine if you could have another go at them.
Imagine if my people didn't commit atrocities. Okay. Oh, that's right.
No mistakes.
Nope.
Anyone you've ever hurt. Everything you've ever done, you could do it over. And wouldn't that be grand?
Whatever that was, I am not dealing with it.
Wouldn't you agree? Well,
Okay, so this is part one.
I guess there's nothing more to say.
Wow.
Come
Oh,
on,
shit.
keep your chin up. Who am I kidding?
Let's grab all these points. I wish there was a way for me to expand, like, how many potions. It looks like there's space for it, but probably not.
Look,
What?
there's something else. A confession.
Are you serious? Wow, my depth perception is really that bad, huh? What? What? No. Okay, that's bull. Okay, whatever I do not jump forward. Okay.
How come I know so much about the Bastion?
We'll keep building. Okay, now I can see where I'm jumping.
Well, I designed the place, but that's beside the point.
There you go.
There's one problem with a place that sets things back to a bygone time. You can't test it.
I mean, he's not wrong. I technically did that last time, and it restarted
So
me
you're
here.
probably wondering if the calamity happened already.
Ah, crap.
What's to stop it from happening again after the Bastion does its thing? The answer
This looks
is,
like a maxi pad. I don't care what anybody says. Woo!
I don't know.
I don't know why my eyes get dry this time of day. Also, Texas got really dry climate.
You're wondering if there ain't some other way out of this mess. It's alright. I can tell. But why would you even want another way? Unless you wanted to stay here with us.
Nope.
Well, that's sweet and all, but I don't know if I can stick around.
Okay, let's see. There seems to be another bottle over here. Okay, let's go take this first, because I have a feeling there's going to be some bad guys popping around here in a second. If I remember correctly, there were some bad guys here. Ah, yes. Ah, it already closed.
The weight of the calamity. It's on our shoulders. We can't just let it go. Bastion does have another function, strictly speaking.
Let me just take the points while I'm here, because I know I'm going to forget. RT2 was Colossus Smash.
If ever the monument blew out and we couldn't repair it, we could still evacuate. First, we'd round up as many folks as we could carry. Next, we'd detonate the cores and we'd take off.
So he's
away
literally
from here.
giving me directions on what I should have done the first time. But because I'm so focused on watching what's happening in the game, I didn't pay attention. Literally just gather as many people as you can and then activate the cores. Okay. He didn't say whether they were good or bad guys. He just said just get as many as you can. Okay. I can sit here breaking stuff all day long. It's fun.
Heavy, ain't it?
Let's go.
Of course, that would mean no going back. Ever.
I just think it's
But then
hilarious he's
again-
walking around with a pillar.
That way, all of us could leave the city
All of us can leave the city
together.
together.
You know, Zolf and his countrymen won't be giving up that shard without a fight, don't you? Zolf and the Ura. All they want now is to see the Bastion fall.
Dungeon crawl. Literally dungeon crawl.
Zolf dedicated his life to a lasting peace between the Ura and Caelondia. can't have imagined the city would try to wipe the Ura out.
That's not what you want.
Zolf ain't lost every shred of decency though, has he?
What you want? What you want? I love my cats. They like beg me for attention, and when I try to give them, they like run away from me. Y'all are buds, you know that? You buds. You buds. Why are you in there? You got food. Don't you sit there and pretend that I don't feed you. This is like my daily life now.
He tried to warn you about his plans. He tried to warn the kid.
I got you. I got you. Come back here. Come back here. You don't know what you want from me, cat.
For Zolf, this ain't a personal matter. It ain't a simple matter of pride either. One thing's for sure. The Ura can't be happy that the kid followed Zolf all the way home.
Yep. But again, we still don't know the story. What was the calamity? Why did the kid get so pissed off? Actually, we kind of do. One group of people did another group of people really dirty, and somebody knew about it, and now those people are suffering. It's not really the usual tale. Okay, I'm gonna take you back.
I can see it now. The kid in one corner, and Zolf in the other. Ain't much of a fight.
Nope.
Don't you worry, though. Once the Bastion's restored, it'll all be alright.
Alright, so we gotta... So this is
You
the
ain't
part
still thinking about that whole leaving the city thing, are you?
Just getting my ass handed to me. Don't mind me.
Back to my home, sweet home. Lie on my back. Clouds are making way for me. I'm coming home, sweet home. I see your star, you left it burning for me.
This is like the heart of their city. As they continue to attack the corpse. That guy just killed that dude.
Eyes open wide.
Kid's probably dealt with Zolf by now. It reminds me of myself when I was his age. I ever tell you about those days?
Okay, so here's where I get to pick my choice. So we talk to the people, the Bastion, or what's left of it.
Hey, kid.
Get up.
Get up, kid. Come on, that ain't funny. I say get up.
There you go.
That's more like it. Now, set that shard into the monument there. Then we'll talk. Can't believe you brought him back again. Bet you had to do more than say please this time.
Okay, before I do anything else, let me see.
First things first, kid. The Bastion's waiting.
You're not gonna let me do anything, are you? Nope.
The Bastion. It's finally finished. Now, there's something I want you to see.
Now, I'm probably gonna just skip ahead from this dialogue because I already did it yesterday.
Welcome to the heart of the Bastion. I ain't one for long goodbyes, so here's the deal. Zia and I figure you done the heavy lifting, so you get to do the honors. We can tell you how to work this thing if you got any questions.
You're gonna make me talk to them.
You made it.
Hey, kid.
Okay, so the left is what I did last time. This is what I'm gonna do this time. The beginning. So last time I pretty much rebooted everything. But this time I'll go with the other ending.
Oh, mother. And here I figured you'd had enough of me by now. You could have undone the calamity itself. But instead, you want to stay. In a world like this.
So
I
ending
gotta
number
admit,
2.
kid, I ain't yet put much thought in that idea. Of carrying on with you here. We can't go back no more. But I suppose we could go wherever we please.
Again, the story's kind of vague, so this is
And
yet
if
another
anyone's
ending.
left out there, I sure would like to see the look on their faces when we dock this thing right on that doorstep. Getting ahead of myself, though. I'm gonna need a first mate. What do you say?
I set myself fly the wind it will take.
Alright, so this is yet another ending, I guess. Ending number 2. Yep, ending number 2. Okay, we're doing this. That means I'm gonna have to redo that level again, and this time I have to ignore the corpse. Damn it. Well, this is so far pretty interesting. So moral choices, it's kind of like any other thing. So moral choices are not good choices. But the thumbnails are different though. Interesting. So instead of them restarting all over again, not meeting each other, they're not traveling together as companions. Even the guy that like screw them over. Oh, he decided to acclimate. Hey, mate. I don't know why you're being a butthead, but you're being extra buddy today. I don't know. Well, she looks happy. She's free. Alright. Ending number 2. And I need to find out what happens if I go get the boomerang. That's gonna be the next one. I don't have to go to that level yet again. Wop, wop, wop. Fortunately, guys, there's no way for me to skip this. But apparently I come to find out this game is from like around 2011, and apparently this is the company's first game. I ended up buying the bundle for the company, so I'll probably be playing some of the other games as well alongside Batman. So yeah. What's up, everybody? Yeah, I know, you puked somewhere. I know you did. I have to keep an eye on the gray one. She likes to like randomly puke in places. And even though I roam the house every day, once in a while I miss it. She pukes in such an obscure spot that's out of the line of sight that I'm just like, oh, that's where you suck. I wonder if there's more endings, because that's now 2 endings that I've done. Hey, what's up, dude? Just saw notifications. What's up? Yeah. No, so I'm doing the Bastion. I did one ending yesterday, so I went back to then I did the opposite. And apparently it's another ending, so that's 2 endings that I've gotten. So the right ending is not to do the right thing. Leave the kid die. Just let him die. And then just get the boomerang. So yeah. That's this is how games are right now. And it seems to be like that's the theme. If you do the right thing, you miss out on the rest of the game. So starting to sense a pattern here. Don't do the right thing. It's the same thing in the Sounds of the Forest and the Forest. I was like, oh man, you gotta be kidding me. So yeah, so now I'm gonna have to go back and replay through it to leave the kid behind and try to get the boomerang. So that's gonna be my next play. But unfortunately, there's no way for me to skip this. So I had to. Oh no! I thought I could get away from this. Can I? Exit to main menu. Yay! That's okay because I'm gonna have to restart this area. Woo! Okay. Cool. So I'm gonna have to do this yet again. Continue. Okay. Red rum. Yeah.
He's just about ready to make his way to the Tassel terminals and get this over with.
One more time. Let's see what happens when I try to get the boomerang. Okay, as far as I know, I got everything that I want. Let me see. Arsenal. Yeah, I think I literally have the best weapons that I can get. You know what I haven't done in a while, though? No, let's go ahead and stick to this. Plus sword. And let's do... Oh, what is this? A technique that causes... Okay, so that's for the fire. I need the one that's for the blade. Hand grenade. Grave slash. Alright, let's try to do this one. Okay, cool.
Walk by a kid with a
Don't
machete
mind me, guys. If you see me yawning a
just
lot,
keep on
I cycled out of caffeine, and my body's like, you're tired all the time, all the freaking time. So yeah, so that's part of. I'm trying to redo my diet a little bit. Whatever used to work for me doesn't work anymore.
No telling
so
where the kid is now.
It's gonna be sure. That one's gonna suck. Caffeine I can live without, but the sugar, man.
But he'll be all right. The calamity hit the Tassel terminals hardest of all.
Oh, I finally reached level 6. Sweet.
Just needs to get that shard from Zolf and come on home.
That dude just murdered himself. This is fine. Woo! Level 6.
You know why Zolf went back there. The place was his home. All his old friends and family were there.
I'm not having much luck this time.
Taken by the calamity.
Maybe I made a mistake picking the sword.
Zolf must be there all alone, just waiting.
Yeah, I'm not having as much luck. I also just seen tragedy, so that could be what's taking me a moment to readjust. Let me see. Drink tea. Ha! I don't do tea.
You know what's funny?
I didn't grow up with tea. I don't do the tea. Yeah, I know this is not working.
Well,
oh yeah, no, this is not working. So let me go back to the main menu real quick. So the options that I picked was not very good. Yeah, I don't drink tea. I drink soda once in a while. I completely cycled off of it for years, and I started drinking one day. And then I was doing like a pre-workout because I work out in the mornings, and now I'm completely off from that as well. Yeah, so yeah, even though there's a lot of muscle in here, I'm just chunky. So I just gotta take care of that.
no telling where the kid is now.
All right, let's try this again. At least I didn't make it too far.
But he'll be all right.
Oh God, no! Wait, no. It kept the last version. That's why. Oh, that's on me. Fair enough. Yeah. Just I never grew up with tea. I'm from the tropics. We don't drink tea in hot places. That's an American and cold places thing. Yeah, but when your weather's constantly like 100 degrees, you either drink coffee, like black coffee to just get you through the day, but tea is not something you just drink just because. Fire. So let's stick back to the classics. There we go. There we go. You could do this, Anna. You could do this. No, we're not gonna do those. There we go. Yeah. All right.
No telling where the kid is now.
All right, let's try this again.
But he'll be all right. The calamity hit the Tazzle terminals hardest of all.
Sweet.
Just needs to get that shard from Zolf and come on home.
Come on. That dude always murders himself on my corpse. Every time. Alright, let's try this for... I don't
You know
know.
why Zolf went back there. The place was his home. All his old friends and family were there. Taken by the calamity. Zolf must be there all alone, just waiting. You know what's funny? Zolf's waiting. We're waiting.
Oh, that's it? What happened to my other one?
All of us are waiting for a kid.
These suits like come across themselves on my body. It's awesome. I didn't even gotta try. Oh, he poisoned me, you jerk. You suck. Oh, shit. Whoops. Definitely gotta heal. Really need that.
Look around. There's not much left to do here in the Bastion, I'm afraid. So why not tell each other stories to pass the time, right?
Why are these guys just like, oh, by the way, well, haha, I am here. I am a thing.
But Zia, there's another reason I've been telling you all this.
Here.
When the kid brings back that shard, the Bastion will be complete. This disease the Earth planted here will go away.
Right. Let's see.
What happens to Zulf will no longer matter. Zealandia will be whole again. Everyone will be all right.
Oh shit! Did I not? Oh, it didn't shield.
Everything will be back to normal.
Okay. It happens.
Problem is, we'll all be gone.
Good luck display through. Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah. Now that I know what not to
But
do.
we're not gonna die.
Okay,
It's
here it
more
comes.
like-
Here it comes. Here it comes. Duh!
All of this will just
It's like a Florida man
Stop.
story right there. Oh, pedestrians right through them.
things will go back to the way they used to be. That's the power of the Bastion. This whole place is a living record of the times before the calamity. You be your old self again. Think of all those times that didn't go your way.
Got hit by an ice cube. Man, I am feeling.
All of life's little setbacks.
Right?
Imagine if you could have another go at them.
Okay. Give me that. Alright, let's run it. Let's do it. Unixes. Nope. Unixes. Cowabunga.
mistakes.
Nope. Oh man.
Anyone you've ever hurt,
Ah,
come on, keep your chin up.
nope.
Everything you've ever done, you could do it over. And wouldn't that be grand? Well,
Close enough. Jesus. Everywhere. Like fungi. That guy's just chilling there in midair. I'll take your stone though. I'm not gonna complain. He's just chilling there, just having a good old time, floating in midair. Alright.
I guess
Let's
there's
see.
nothing more to say.
Nope. Hey, butthead. Doing better? Yeah, you are.
Ah, who am I kidding?
I'm gonna need every single one of these. 'Cause I I'm about to die a lot.
Look. There's something else. A confession.
Yep.
How come I know so much about the Bastion?
Oh, crap. Ooh. Okay.
Well, I designed the place. But that's beside the point.
Seriously? Which one you bite? Yes, meow meow.
There's one problem with a place that sets things back to a bygone time.
So she is a very spoiled girl.
You can't test it.
She actually wakes me up at night because she likes to snuggle on my boobs. So
So you're probably wondering if the calamity happened already. What's to stop it from happening again
it's not
after the
gonna
Bastion does its thing?
Put you on your butt. No. I already gave you a treat and you puked it
The
out.
answer is,
What? What you want?
I don't know.
Meow? Meow. What you want? What you want, you butthead?
You're wondering if there ain't some other way out of this mess. It's alright. I can tell. But why would you even want another way? Unless you wanted to stay here with us.
Why did you not even stick? Okay. Maybe I'm going too fast.
Well, that's sweet and all, but I don't know if I can stick around.
Alright.
The weight of the calamity,
Come on, you butt.
it's on our shoulders. We can't just let it go. Bastion does have another function, strictly speaking.
Guess we'll hold on to this. No, meow meow. I know what you're gonna do. The second I'm gonna pick you up, you're gonna run away. It's like she wants something, but then I get near her. I know what she is. She's gonna try to walk me downstairs to give her treats, and she's gonna puke it out.
If ever the monument blew out and we couldn't repair it, we could still evacuate. First, we'd round up as many folks as we could carry.
Okay, so this is what I did last time. See?
Next, we'd detonate the cores and we'd take off
Yep.
away from here.
That's what happened in the last ending. Excuse me. Seriously? No. I got a
Heavy,
pillar.
ain't it?
Like, that's like a smart
course,
car
that would
going
mean
against an F-350.
No going back. Ever. But then again, that way all of us could leave the city. Together.
What you doing, you butthead? What you doing? What are you doing?
You know Zolf and his countrymen won't be giving up that shard without a fight, don't you?
The one lone survivor. Yeah, fine.
Zolf and the Ura. All they want now is to see the Bastion fall. Zolf dedicated his life to a lasting peace between the Ura and Caelandia. can't have imagined the city would try to wipe the Ura out.
You just died. You totally just died.
Zolf ain't lost every shred of decency, though, has he? He tried to warn you about his plans. He tried to warn the kid.
Alright, try this again.
For Zolf, this ain't a personal matter.
Super slow in this character. Super slow. At least with this one piece of, which makes sense. It's a gosh darn pillar.
It ain't a simple matter of pride either.
Alright, I think there might be one more bull left. Yep, there is one more.
One thing's for sure. The Ura can't be happy that the kid followed Zolf all the way home.
Alright, here we go. They're beating him up. I am going to move on. Why? Because you're an asshole.
Kid saved Zolf once, but I don't think he'd make the same mistake. I wouldn't.
Oh god, do I have to go in there? Fuck. Okay. Let's see.
Don't you worry, though. Once the Bastion's restored, it'll all be alright. You ain't still thinking about that whole leaving the city thing, are you?
Alright. Yes, there is. This is kind of allowing me. Gotta do a little bit at a time, just like they do in every game. happens this
Kid's
time.
probably dealt with Zolf by now. It reminds me of myself when I was his age.
Okay.
I ever tell you about those days?
God, please don't tell me this is the ending. So far, I've done everything where I just didn't bring the kid back. I didn't do this. I guess this might be the whole
Hey,
thing.
kid.
God.
Get up, kid. Come on, that ain't funny.
Come on, get
I
up.
say
dude.
get up. That's more like it.
Why would I
Now,
get a brand new
set
system?
that shard into the monument there. Then we'll talk. The Bastion. It's finally finished. Now, there's something I want you to see.
Okay, let's find out what happens this time. Okay, so something
Welcome
different.
to the heart of the Bastion. I ain't one for long goodbyes, so here's the deal. Zia and I figure you done the heavy lifting, so you get to do the honors. We can tell you how to work this thing if you got any questions.
You made it. So, let's see. You can either prevent the calamity, or stick around with me and Rex. I'd hate to be in your shoes.
So I guess the only options is to either restore it or you.
Zolf tried to talk me into joining him. I tried to talk him out of it. I guess we both failed.
Seems to be the only two options then.
Hey, kid.
Let's see. Yeah, so you either restore or you go back. So we already done restoration. So let's see what happens when I don't save that kid. I want to see. Yeah, so
Oh,
the character's not in there.
And here I figured you'd had enough of me by now. You could
There's
have
gotta be more to
undone the
this game. There
calamity
is no way
itself,
this is the ending.
but instead you want to stay. In a world like this,
I feel like there's more to this game. There's no way this game is done
I
in
gotta
like 7
admit,
hours.
kid, I ain't yet put much thought in that idea. Of carrying on with you here. We can't go back no more. But I suppose we could go wherever we please. And if anyone's left out there, I sure would like to see the look on their faces when we dock this thing right on their doorstep. Getting ahead of myself, though. I'm gonna need a first mate. What do you say?
I set myself
Alright, so ending number 3.
will take me
Alright.
back to my home, sweet home.
I'm gonna have to go try. Okay, let's see what the ending does. Let's see how the image is different. Okay, so that one's still the same for last time. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to research this. There's no way this is the ending to this game. There's no way. I'm suspicious. like it's like a nice pastel kind of look to the artwork. Okay, let's see. I mean, I done all 3 endings as far as I know. Okay, so at this point, exit to main menu. Yeah, I mean, there is no progress. New game plus, model load, main menu. So, story. New game plus. Okay. So what happens
I'll see you in the next one. Proper story is supposed to start at the beginning. Ain't so simple with this one.
Okay.
Now here's a kid whose whole world got all twisted, leaving him stranded on
So
a
you
rock in
literally
the sky.
restart the game.
He gets up, sets off for the Bastion, where everyone agreed to go in case of trouble. Ground forms up under his feet as it pointing the way. He don't stop to wonder why. Finds his lifelong friend just lying in the road. Well, it's a touching reunion.
So probably by the time we get to the Bastion, both
He sees what's left of the rippling walls. Years of work undone in an instant. In the calamity. That a survivor? No, ma'am. It's a gas fella. Forced out from underground. Kid pops him good.
Alright, so now we're just kind of going back through.
Kid
Okay.
just rages for a while.
Yep. Okay, so I still got some of my potion. Keep in mind that I unlocked level 6 before I finished the game. So I wonder...
An old repeater falls out of the sky. Ain't a gift from the gods, but it'll have to do. Gotta hold her still to spin up the chamber. Kid's worked up quite a thirst by now, so that fountain looks real inviting. Sometimes you just need a drink.
Alright.
A school of squirts tunnels up around him. Kid finds a memento from a girl he knew. Always used to fancy her.
Ah, never got a chance to use this last time, so I might as well use it this time. Okay. So, alright, cool. Let's try this again. I want to see what happens when I reach the Bastion.
He sets foot inside one of Celandia's famous watering holes. Wait, haven't I? Anyway, Rhonda's place just brings back memories. Then Kid finds his trusty shield.
I mean, commandeering. You find
The
it.
security takes him for a petty thief. Clang. Shield saves his hide. Windbags start turning up for last call.
Man, what did I do that last time?
More squirts start coming out of the woodwork. A big old fella pops out in front of the kid. Kid sees the way to the Bastion out the window. It's a bit of a drop.
I'm not gonna. So this time around, I don't think I'm gonna kill anybody if I can avoid it. So we'll see.
He gets a good look at things on his way down.
Okay.
He lands on top of a breaker's bow, and it ain't broke. Kid spies a good perch for some target practice. Wasn't long before the kid could loose an arrow, strong and true. He knows he should draw the string all the way back. The kid pockets a memento from a breaker, once the fastest man in the land. Good news is the emergency defenses still work. Bad news is they're aiming for the kid. Picks up a few pointers from a dusty old tome. He's a mighty fast learner. Bad time to run out of black tonic.
It's okay. I got more black.
He finds the distillery, right next to the arsenal. Tough part of town. The arsenal's where the kid can pick the best tools for the job.
Yes, I still got all my old stuff. I'm just gonna keep this one. Because I didn't get
One
a chance
sip
to
of the
play with
spirits in that distillery, and the kid'll feel like a new man.
Okay, so what did I have last time? No, that's not what I wanted. I want this. That was good. That was good. I had that one. This was great. The shield one was fantastic. Doomshine. Rancid drink, believe fortune, no permanent. Experience damage. Charm pain. Okay. I got a charm pain instead of champagne. Okay, tap for 5% more damage. Damage resilience, that one's pretty good. What else do I got? And my eyes just feel dry. Don't need that because I already whiskey. So this one fully heals the health, but it takes 2 tonic capacity. Interesting. Critical hit chance 10 plus to max health. This was kind of hard to do. Speed when defending, yes. Okay, that one looks good.
Some of them squirts birthing like crazy in a couple of corn bins. Ferry barge sends the kid on his way.
Alright.
The Bastion's real close now. Kid takes a chunk of alloy. Smell of barley and spoiled blueberries fills the air. Scumbags. Kid maybe shouldn't have done what he just did. Robs a scumbag of his last meal. Kid puts him out of his misery.
Woo! Get all those goodies. Alright, cool. Yeah, so if
He finds the core to the wharf district.
So this is a really
He steals
fun
the
game.
city's heart. Might as well.
Oh, crap.
Kid has a feeling he better get a move on. The place is starting to fall. See, that core Kid took was the only thing making this particular rock stay afloat. Kid just keeps running. Somersaulting like crazy. At last, the skyway's in sight.
Nope.
Whisks him where he needs to go.
Okay, so that takes me to the Bastion. Rice in the wind. Okay.
Now the kid sees something stranger still. His mind races.
Bastion.
Did anybody else survive? Sure enough, he finds another. He finds me. We talk for a spell. There's a bit of the Bastion's power in that crest. Enough to point the way to the cores.
Cool.
All I tell him is to set that core of his on the monument there.
Okay,
and watch. I try to let the kid down gently. This is the Bastion, all right. Except no one else showed up.
Oh, yes.
And just like that, the Bastion comes alive. Starts growing again. Growing stronger. Kid's gotta put its power to good use.
Okay.
Now the Bastion can send him even farther into the wild unknown. Kid ponders what to build.
Oh, crap. Took some of my stuff back. Okay. Arsenal distillery. I already got all my materials. Okay. Cool.
Leachade so sour it'll perk you right up when you're feeling low. Kid don't know what's out there waiting for him. The Skyway. Now the kid can ride the wind to distant lands.
Okay, cool. Okay, so let me do one level and then I'm gonna hop off because I gotta finish doing some other stuff. Definitely fun playing.
Now he
through the
lands at
second
the
time.
intersection between bad and wrong. Ought to be a core down one of these twisted streets. But which one? He heads for the squirt steps. Won't be no field trip this time.
I kill myself. Whoopsie.
Kid ain't ever seen an elephant squirt before. Hopes he'll never see one again. No sign of the core here. At least the kid got something for his trouble.
Oh, so the little book that gives you the option to learn something new. Okay. So it's kind of like a Grandy game. Okay. There's the sword.
Scumbag can digest just about anything.
Yep.
Except for this. It's quick for slicing and light enough to throw.
Okay. I leave that alone.
Them squirts just don't know when to quit. He heads for the biggest dump in town. Scumbag Alley. Some scumbag still feeding off the city's own trash. And There he is, the oldest scumbag of them all. Gershel. The Calamity ain't done much for Gershel's sunny disposition.
Flash. Okay.
The rest of the path is gone for good, and his city crest won't bring it back. No core, no surprise. Likely gas fellas are hiding it from him. Know why gas fellas all dress alike? Kids wondering the same thing.
Okay, is there anything over here?
And there it is, but it's locked down tight in an alloy cage. A blustery old foreman's keeping his fellas in check, almost like he's showboating for the crowd.
Jesus. You can never recover.
And now there's a new marshal in town. He hears the whole place groan, but it's too tough to fall. Might as well check the other side streets before leaving this hole.
Yeah, there's one more side street that I've not done.
He heads for the east side, where windbags used to keep the local forge. Somehow that old forge is still standing. Kid's ready to go, and his ticket out's right where he started.
Even my second round, I'm still not very good. It's okay though. Again, I just having fun.
Inside the forge, Kid can fine-tune those instruments of his.
No, I have to redo this all over again. Oh. Okay, so I should be able... Oh, it won't let me. Oh my, okay. Attack speed. Shoot throw.
Now that's what I call a knife.
Both of them would have been very good options, that's for sure. Okay, cool. So this should take me back, and it should be a good saving point. And after that, I'm just gonna
He
go
comes
off and do
back,
more stuff.
just
'cause
like
gotta
I knew
go.
he would. The core hums in his pack. The monument's calling for it.
Alright, so far, today was very productive. So I got ending number 2 and 3, and then I managed to restart with a plus version. So this is, again, the game is short and sweet. I don't even it took me so long because I'm just terrible at gaming. But the game can be done in like 7 hours. So it's like a nice little quick hack and slash, just going along. I mean, I bought this in a bundle with like 3 other games for like $15. I am not complaining. It is very highly addictive. And considering that Batman is kind of just overwhelming with so many features, this to me is a good change of pace. Hack and slash. You can't beat that. It does have some control mechanisms that are, more complicated than my AB days, but it's still a lot easier than Batman. I don't have to do the Pythagorean theorem in my head as I'm trying to get in the freaking Batmobile and do whatever I gotta do. So, but anyway, I appreciate you guys joining me. This has been really fun. So, I'm probably going to keep grinding through it a couple of times because I want to see how many of these little badges I can get. I already finished the game. I know every ending in this game already. I think there's 3. I'm going to see if there's more to see if there's anything else I might have missed. But so far as I know, there's 3 and I did all 3 of them. But anyway, guys, I appreciate you and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.